I'm Merrick DeBetta.
And I am Matt.
And welcome back once again to Mindbreakers.
It's always good to keep coming back. It's a good time.
We were going to be finishing a franchise. And then I found out they shockingly recently made a new one. So that's not going to be happening quite yet.
Man.
The series that is to Conan what Galaxy Warriors is to Masters of the Universe. We're doing Deathstalker 4 Match of Titans.
Oh, hell.
From 1991.
Okay, so knowing the year the new one came out, it's pretty long gap.
3.7 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
Deathstalker must defend his remaining comrades, his life, and his newfound love in the battle against an evil army of stone warriors and the wicked queen who created them.
That it?
That's it.
Alright.
Yeah,
straight to the point. Like it. I can't believe they made a new one.
2025.
2025.
I think it's a remake.
Okay.
But still, why Deathstalker?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, someone out there I wanted it, I'm sure. Maybe.
Anyway, let's watch the last original Deathstalker film.
91, right?
91.
Oh boy, okay.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, that's what I was fearing and or wondering.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's watch it.
Let's watch it.
Enter a world of magic, where a mysterious princess seeks the mightiest of warriors to lead her dark army into battle. Out of a legend rides one man who carries an invincible sword.
Anytime you're ready.
Deathstalker. The world's greatest hero joins forces with a beautiful woman.
This was my family's castle.
I should have known I'm always getting mixed up with princesses.
A kingdom of hidden dangers where dark powers give rise to terrifying demons and brave men fight an awesome evil that seeks dominion over all. Where the might of the sword battles the magic of the sorcerer, and around every corner waits a new adventure. Rick Hill and Maria Ford, together in the #1 best-selling fantasy adventure series of all time, Deathstalker 4, Match of Titans.
I apparently have to eat the words I said to Matt off camera as we were watching this one. I was like, no, Deathstalker 4, I haven't seen the others. Oh, don't worry about it. None of the Deathstalkers have anything to do with the previous movies. You'll be fine. This one decides actually we're going to have so much to do with the previous movie that half of our movie is just going to be scenes from that movie.
Yeah. And you can tell too, because literally everything about the scenes are so vastly different than what we're watching.
Better, I'd argue.
Yeah, it's got color, which is nice.
It's more interesting people. Interestingly, the same Deathstalker. This is the only two films where Rick Hill is Deathstalker. It's other people in the other ones.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we've made a joke a lot. That's not a movie, it's just a bunch of stuff that happened.
Yeah.
But it is so fitting for this one.
Yeah, I think you aptly put it. This is a cutscene compilation movie from a video game, but they also left out the text-based parts that also are part of the story.
It's like if you would just watch all the cutscenes to something like Ocarina of Time, which would not give you any of the story because a lot of it is in like when you're dialoguing with people.
Wow, this is quite literally just a bunch of scenes in a row.
Yeah, there's no cohesion. Like this, I guess the scenes follow from one to the other in an order.
Yeah.
But there's no trend. Like everything's a jump cut. Everything is a jump cut. In this movie.
It's a very odd spliced together film.
We start out with a narrator explaining what's going on.
Yeah.
Who sounds less enthused than the narrator of Wizards did, but at least she had the excuse of it being 1970 fucking one, and she was high out of her mind on like 70s weed.
Yeah. Fuck did this movie even start? I can't even imagine. There's so much that happens.
There was bandits doing a thing, and then Deathstalker's like, haha, I fight you.
Like,
and he rescued a blonde woman.
Yeah.
And brought her to her quote-unquote family camping in the woods. And it's like, hey, we don't have anything really to give you. We're poor.
I'm looking for a friend.
I'm looking for my friend who's got my sword. And there's this whole battle.
And then apparently swapped.
They accidentally swapped swords.
He's like, I'm just looking for him. Do you think you know the guy? And I'm like, hi. Well, do you know where I can find him? Oh, he's very far away. And it just cut to Deathstalker riding his horse into town.
And there's a woman who gets attacked by, I guess, by the fucking Thundercats.
Yeah.
Because it's a bunch of dudes with lion heads.
Yeah.
And Deathstalker fights them and kills them, makes some quips about cats are supposed to be always landing on their feet.
What a one-liners in this movie.
The best one, like, so far, the best of the Deathstalkers is, like, of the actual character interpretation is in the third movie, in my opinion.
Okay.
Because he's less Conan ripoffy and more like a bard rogue type character.
Okay, yeah.
Which I think it's something interesting, at least.
Yeah.
Because it's worth noting that our disappointment with this movie... The last Sword and Sorcery films we watched were for the episode 400 Conan triple feature.
Yeah.
And going from Conan, even Conan the Destroyer, to this?
Yeah.
Hell, I even say this is sub-Red Sonja.
Yeah, cause, I mean, at least Red Sonja had, like...
Arnold.
That, and, like, a story.
Yeah.
Like, they had a goal and they got it.
Because he meets this fighter who has a name, I am sure. After he saves the woman from the cat men.
I actually can't remember the blonde woman's name.
No, not the blonde woman. That's Dianara.
Oh right.
She's the one who I had to show you the actor the picture on IMDb, which is Maria Ford. Just a circle that says Maria Ford public figure.
Yeah.
But like she's the blonde woman he rescued. And then they meet up with with basically medieval Rocky called Vanyat, who I just call Gaston.
I mean, yeah, this is what he looked like.
And when he's talking about how much, like, he's been training from birth and all this milk he drinks, it's like, when I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get lost.
Yeah, he's got like his little personal trainer guy.
Yeah, he's got his what's it, Polly?
Paul, yeah. I'm
is that the one from, like, the Rock, you need fast, greasy speed?
I'm pretty...
Burgess Meredith.
I'm pretty sure it's Paul. Now I need to look it up. It's gonna bother me. But he's got his little coach who's telling him you only can focus on fighting. He's the best warrior of all time.
He's got to jump up on the hot... you know what? Let's just call him Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy also looks a bit like Disney Hercules.
Yeah. It is Paulie.
It's just fucking Phil. So it's him and it's Herc and Philomenas. And they join up in the group and they're all going to this tournament at Queen Kana's castle.
Yeah.
Then they get there and then tournament.
Yeah, like we get to a part where I guess Deathstalker runs into someone he knows. And he's like, I'm looking for so-and-so because he's got my sword. Do you know where he is?
You have to drink, though!
No, I mean, where's my sword?
We drink now.
Just tell me where he is. Oh, he's probably sleeping off the wine. That's it.
The Queen eventually reveals her plan, but that's like a half hour before the end of the movie. So until then, it's just the Queen setting up matches, the matches happening, footage of matches from the previous film.
Yeah, because you were like, oh, it's that guy. I'm like, who's this guy? He's like, he's an old dude. He's got a knife for a hand. And I was like,
yeah, he's from the first movie. And then I watch along and you're like, hold on. This is footage from the first movie.
He's a fucking body splattered by a giant.
Well, because to be fair, he stabs that man in the dick.
Oh, no, deserved. Yeah, they just
and laughs about it.
They just start like showing a bunch of stuff from the other film, which I gathered because it looked so different, but I never saw them, so I wasn't 100% sure. Then you looked at me and were like, no, it's just stuff from the old movie. Like, okay, good. Surely they wouldn't do it again.
I just thought they somehow got back the actor and was like, that's kind of cool. No, it's just the same footage.
You fucking, did fucking Deathstalker fights a guy?
Yeah, he fights a lion man.
Yeah.
And then
American Gladiator style.
Yeah, they're fighting with clubs
on
a bridge over water. And then one woman pushes another woman, like I think pushes the main woman into the water, and then they're mud wrestling basically.
Yeah.
This is chaos.
Yeah.
This is a
this is just what happens in the movie. Like shit like this
just happens, and it doesn't really have a one of the scene where the old guy was explaining about the castle.
Yeah.
Just cut off.
Yeah.
It cut off like you accidentally hit the start button during like you accidentally skipped a cutscene.
Yeah, it's like it literally just cuts to a next scene and you're like, did we fuck up? They're like, no, the music's still going, so like that was just intentional. Like, okay. Also,
we did watch this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which did have the credits edited out.
Sure did.
I guess to protect the poor people who had to work on this movie. But it was like a solid 10 minutes shorter than IMDb said it was. And I'm sure that 10 minutes wasn't all credits. I think this may have been slightly edited.
I mean, maybe.
But this is the only Deathstalker 4 I could find.
But also, just the way the fucking movie's, like, done. You wouldn't know. Like, shit just happens. Like, I watched Deathstalker sneak into the castle, like, 8 times in this fucking movie.
He's just sneaking around the castle.
He's like, obviously, one, he's looking for his sword.
Yeah.
So, like, duh. But, like, every other time he's like, she's doing something. And then he sneaks in and he doesn't know what she's doing for, like, 3/4 of the movie.
So he has sex with the princess. He has sex with someone else. One of the women warriors... Oh, by the way, all the male warriors have their own things going on costume-wise. Yeah. All the female warriors just identical.
Yeah, they're not wearing, like, the black studded armor. They're wearing, like, the brown...
No, they're wearing the black armor.
Yeah.
The dudes are wearing whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. You've got the main villain girl, too, who's just got, like, a fucking gang of women.
And Kana has shoulder pads that need to go back to the 80s.
Fucking
like these... Villain, or they look like they belong in Elaine's... jackets from Seinfeld.
Yeah. He's looking for like a strong man, a powerful man, and eventually find
everyone's
out
drinking wine all the time.
Yeah, everyone's drinking fucking 24/7. There's like I don't really know what she is, but she kind of just hangs around with the main female character, like the little helper, who's like trying to tell people that something's going wrong. Shows up at one point like drunk as hell, and she's like, "If I fall asleep, I won't wake up." And you're like, "That doesn't make any sense," but okay.
There's Queen Kana's like right hand dude.
Yeah.
Who we couldn't figure out his name, but we just called him Rothbart because he looks exactly like Rothbart.
If he had like the reddish side, like brown.
Yeah, it's just older.
Literally just.
Well, no, he had gray hair. It's just older Rothbart.
It's crazy.
He's going around like, "No more, Mr. Nice Guy. Not for me. I'm prepared to eat their lunches." Turns into a bat. No, he doesn't. That would be cool. Nothing cool happens in this movie.
It's that fucking line where he's like, "I don't need a sword. He just gets a sword later. Like, okay.
Like, I was thinking, are you a wizard? Are you gonna like do martial arts
I
or
was
something?
expecting like at least some powers or something.
About martial arts.
Yeah.
In the first, when the people are attacking the village, a peasant brings out fucking nunchucks at it.
Hey, like, you fucking do this. I'm like, you have nunchucks? And like, I'm like, oh, he does. And he gets shot by like 4 arrows. I'm like, yeah, look where that got you. Like, I don't know what you were expecting. We forgot about the nunchuck guy. Fucking hell.
Well, he didn't do much.
No.
It was the last time the movie was interesting. So we find the Queen kind of spying on everyone with a magic mirror.
Yeah.
But while this Deathstalker is spying on this, and he finds out that there are like things in the corners of rooms that are like spying on people.
Yeah.
So he starts covering them with his shirt. He has like 5 shirts. He has like 5 shirts that he just keeps throwing at cameras.
Fucking. What else happens in this fucking movie? Because a lot of it is just that, but again,
he finds out about the trick to the plan to make stone people with the poison wine.
Oh yeah, because he finds a sword.
Yeah.
And it's attached like this stone guy.
He finds the sword, but he doesn't take it.
No.
Which is weird to me.
And then like some guard finds him and tries to stop him.
And he kills the guard.
Yeah. Like, he just shows back up and he's like, I had to kill a guard. She's onto us. I mean, you didn't have to. I mean, okay, sure.
You could just act drunk and like, I'm looking for a bathroom.
Yeah. Like,
it's over
they're
here.
already feeding you a bunch of wine. You could have easily played that off.
You could have just acted drunk. It's like, oh, I got it turned around. Oh, all right, it's back this way. Because I think they're under the Queen. Like, the Queen has orders not to kill any of these people because she needs them for her evil plan.
Yeah, and they're trying to find a way because obviously she's up to something.
Vanyat gets entered into the tournament after someone else is apparently incompetent without even getting to fight. Then they hit on the plan of, hey, we know that the wine is doing bad shit. So, hey, Vanyat, aka Medieval Gaston, we need you to seduce the Queen and steal the antidote to the wine. All right.
I never hit on a woman before.
Then they teach him. Then they teach him how to do that.
Yeah. And then he's ready to go. He's like, I'm in fucking.
Paulie's like, no, you're not gonna do that.
You can't have sex. If you have sex, you did.
Vital fluids.
The vital fluids stop for 4 days. The tournament is 4 days.
Big go-go eyes.
And then, like, next scene, he's like sitting next to her.
Jump up on the Hydra's back.
Yeah, we had a few fucking fights again.
We had the dinner scene with the pig man and Richard Brooker swinging on the chandelier from the first movie.
Oh yeah, because he's just like fucking walking around and like that scene just plays, and I was like, okay. Are they trying to tell us that they're there? Like
Yeah.
Okay. Whack. Then you find the stone people.
Yeah.
And then he gets trapped.
It's like, oh, I'm making them into immortal stone warriors, and the stone warriors are they're hard to kill, but they are really slow.
Yeah.
And kind of stupid.
Can't really swing their arms that much either. Like, yeah, I need a big wind up. Like, holy.
Like, this is later, but they can't even be all that durable because, yes, swords bounce off them, but Deathstalker does successfully punch one in the face.
Yeah.
And is fine.
Yeah. Like, even if it's like, but they're, maybe they're still turning into full stone, then the sword should work. Like, so fucking, what's going on here?
So they,
well, he does successfully.
Gaston cannot. He gets in. The Queen tries to seduce him. He just deflects everything and keeps spitting out the wine like discreetly.
Yeah.
It's on the level of Garth from Wayne's World 2.
Yeah.
Would you like to have some dinner tonight? I like to have dinner every night.
He does steal the antidote.
And she gets fed up. It's like, get the fuck out. Get out of here.
I've been feeding him wine all night and
nothing.
Just starting to fall asleep. Like, what the fuck? Gets the antidote, kicks him out. He's like,
There is an earlier scene where Gaston fights Deathstalker.
Oh,
in the tournament.
True.
We don't mention the tournament a lot because it has, like, no fucking bearing on anything.
Like, literally, like... It's quite pointless.
Yeah, like, because their plan is, I'm going to get the best fighters and turn them into stones. Like, okay, cool, but
you keep taking the winners. So like,
your plan is to make them into indestructible soldiers. Do they need? If they're indestructible, do they need to be that good?
No. And like, it's not like she's waiting for the tournament to be over. Because like, there's a whole bracket. They're all gonna fight till they get to the end. There's a prize at the end. But like, every time someone wins, she's like, "Bring him." I'm like, "What? He needs to. What the fuck? If you just take the winners, like, what the fucking loser's gonna do? Fight again?" It all doesn't matter. Fuck. It's very dumb.
We find out that the blonde woman's a princess, which is kind of obvious because she has like an extremely ostentatious medallion, which is on a string far too short for it because it's a choker with this, like basically with the Orin from Neverending Story, but cheap.
So the castle there now used to be hers, and her father's and her mother's.
With a scene which is shown in a flashback from the first movie. But these are not Kana's soldiers, these are Monkar soldiers. I know this because I've seen the first movie. And Monkar was the villain.
Yeah. Fucking guys, we the mess.
Then...
Deathstalker gets turned to stone.
Deathstalker's starting to get turned to stone, but Gaston stole the antidote, so he gives it to Deathstalker and gives it to everyone else as well.
Yeah.
And then...
the tournament's about to begin.
Then
Woman of the Hour beats the other one.
Yep.
And then she just goes, "Every soldier gather in the center." And does a little voodoo spell.
And it doesn't work on anybody because they've all gotten the antidote. So it's like, okay, stone soldiers kill everybody. And then Deathstalker fights Rothbart. And Rothbart's like, haha, you can't kill me. And Deathstalker's like, stabs him and he dies.
Hey, here's the line of like, fucking...
I've killed better men than you.
Your time's over, old man. And I'm like, okay.
The future is now, old man.
Stab.
The man sounds like the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
And it's a missed opportunity not just getting the Iron Sheik to play it.
I'm saying, I know you said it before, there should have been at least one wrestler in the movie.
Someone does drop a people's elbow on someone, and that was my favorite scene in the movie.
You get like a big elbow drop, you get a fucking... like, someone just hits like a badass like kick at some point, like...
Yeah, we see some of the fight scenes that are like just wrestling matches, and that's pretty cool, with electric guitar music.
Oh, yeah. Before we started the movie, like the YouTube autoplay thing was like,
well, it's because I had skipped through to make sure the version I found was in English.
Yeah, but it's just funny the YouTube remembered that because it cut to a scene that's a little bit later.
Just there's fighting going on and like electric guitar.
And I was like, okay, that tells me everything I need to know for this movie. That was fucking awesome. And fight happens.
He's fighting Kana.
He gets his sword.
Gets his sword, and the sword turns red and shoots fire.
Yeah, it's got magic.
I think it's a sword he got in the first movie.
I would assume so.
I haven't seen the first movie in so goddamn long, because why would I watch fucking Deathstalker when I have Conan?
And she's like drinking wine. He's like, you're gonna turn to stone the way you've been drinking that wine.
Yeah, but I have the antidote. Yeah, but you don't, though.
Yeah, we took it.
Oh, no. Oh. And then she turns to stone.
Well, I got my magic. That means nothing. And then she dies. You're like, okay.
And then the princess becomes the princess again and gets her castle back, and the Deathstalker rides off into obscurity.
Yeah. That's it.
This is not a good movie.
That's how it ends.
It's barely a movie.
It was 3.7?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'd have to I said, it at least has a higher score than Grimm.
Mm.
At least Grimm had a fucking plot.
Yeah. Man.
I did not enjoy this movie.
No. I mean, mainly because it's just so fucking messy. Like...
It made me want to... It's like, I'd rather be watching Deathstalker 1 again. I've never done anything that I would rather be watching Deathstalker instead of.
Yeah, I feel like I missed something. Like, good lord.
I mean, unfortunately you did, because I didn't know you had to watch the first movie to get this one, because that's never happened in the series before.
That's crazy.
This movie's crazy, but not in an interesting way.
It sure is. Like, yeah, I don't know, this fucking... it's just a bunch of stuff to happen.
Sorry for the shorter episode. You don't have anything to say. This movie is nothing.
This movie is quite literally just like tournament arc happens, and then like things surround it. But like it's never like a big grandiose thing. It's just shit that just goes on.
It's
like,
not even like there's Nunchuck Guy and there's the fucking Thundercats, but there's not, and there's the wrestling.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot that's like weird enough to talk about.
Stuff you've seen before.
Oh, and the Stone Warrior thing is reversible, so that's good.
Oh yeah, because she dies.
When they kill the Stone, when they kill the kind of, they all are cured, and then she cries a single tear.
He places a rose on her.
Because I guess this is on par plot-wise with Pokemon, the first movie.
Yeah.
No, that's where Ash turns to stone, and the Pokemon cry on him.
Back. Yeah.
And then he turns back.
Yeah. Well, also in the tournament arc, when you think about it.
Yeah. Pokemon 3 was good by accident, wasn't it?
It shouldn't have been as good as it was. He's like...
Because I'm thinking about Pokemon, the first movie, and Pokemon 2, Legend of Arceus, or whatever the fuck it was called.
It was called 2000.
Pokemon 2, of course it was.
Yeah.
And then somehow Pokemon 3 is like Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Like, how did this... Whatever, I'll take it. It's a great movie.
Yeah, like, you watch your first Pokemon movie, you're like, yeah, it sure was a Pokemon movie. You watch 2 and you're like, it's just the show, but like a little bit longer. It's nice. The main villain's a fucking freak, and God bless. Yeah, then you watch 3 and you're like, why is this sad? like, what the fuck is happening? And then you watch, like, forever, and you're like, okay, we're back. Pokemon movies are whack. They're either, like, the greatest thing you've ever seen, or, like, just so whatever. Or
this is the most transparent this exists to sell a product since the fucking Wizard.
And this movie was fucking, man.
Yeah.
Like, I want, like, what the fuck even happens in the other 3 that we got to this point?
More interesting things than this.
I would assume so.
Mainly saving princesses. Like when he was like, I tend to meet a lot of princesses. That is true.
Okay. That's something at least. Fuck God.
I don't know what the Titans were.
Wait, yeah.
In the title, but
yeah. What the fuck?
It's funny because you know what the plot of the first one was?
He
needs to get some magical artifacts kept by a wizard called Monkar, so he does this by entering a tournament. Half these movies are tournaments.
Okay. That's really suck.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, hopefully something better next time. Definitely horror, though. I'll promise that.
Yeah. I mean...
Until then...
As long as it's not cut like that, I'm good.
I'm Eric Domeno.
I'm Matt.
Ciao.
Bye.